Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, what's up? What's happening? You know, I I want to explain this before I even start talking. Whenever you log on to the computer, it's like we use this app called StreamYard, and then when you log in, so Zach has access to the live, so usually I can see him, test the audio, video when I come in, and then I could get on to the live and start talking. So all I know is I just came downstairs. I was running and I pop on, and then I see Zach, and he's just like this. He's going, "What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Everything good?" Like this like he was really that frantic. I still don't know what was going on. I'm running late. I'm gonna have to ask him when he come into the chat what was happening. But that was one of the weirdest things I ever seen, and I just needed to share it with somebody. Yo, Shanna, what's good? Burner Girl, what's happening? What's happening? Jeffrey Light, D-Man, what's good, brother? Uh, 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 Jason, the Ewings are in the building. What's crack-a-lacking? Howard Jizzle, what's up, man? Donnell, what's going on, Donald? Lamerick, what's good, my brother? Good to see all the green names. Marcus, what's up? Silverback, what's good? I don't want to miss nobody. Geneva. What up, fat guy with guns, my boy? Burner Girl, what's up? A babe and her boomstick. There she go, boomstick babe. What's going on? Javon's Martin, what's happening? What's happening? I finally have social media. What's good? K-Wick223 boosted. What up, kid? AK Lover, my main man. Dennis Dixon. David Barnett, what's up? Jay the Budget Gun Buyer, what's good, everybody? James Wales, my homie, what's happening? Fat God, Chicago. OG Deuce Dollar, what's good, my brother? OG Tank, CJ. Good to see everybody in here, man. Kenny Loves Guns, 843. What's crackin'? Big homie Mirror. What up? Philly Slizzo. Yo, what up, man?
Yeah, what up, man?
You feeling better?
I'm good.
I don't know what was wrong with you when I first came in here. I was trying to tell everybody I was a little concerned.
Wasn't nothing wrong with me, man.
Hey, Parasite, what's up, man?
Not a thing. What up, Parasite?
What's going on, everybody?
Billy Slow, Mr. Dixon, K Wick, Walt E. What up, y'all?
Walt E in this joint. What's shaking? Big Riz.
Big Riz,
What up, Big Riz? Hey, man, you all right, though?
I'm fine, man. I put the lotion on. It wasn't ashy.
Okay, I just didn't know. Like people put lotion on. John Rawls, what's up, man? And then you like, it was your energy level, bro, that threw me off.
I can't have energy.
No, you can. It's just that most, it's not normal. Like nothing was happening, bro. I don't even see nobody in the room with you. Like the level of excitement you was having, like it was crazy. And whatever was going on, he could see himself because he kept doing this. I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about it. I'm mad now. Uncle June, what's happening, man? Moose 47, what's going on? Airplane. Armel, what's happening, bro? Nah, man, you good though, bro. It's Friday. How was your week, man?
Good week, man. Good week.
All right. Let me get to it. I'm gonna go and get to it. So,
Moose, what up, yo?
Yo, hey, y'all, listen. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. You know, today, NAGA for year 3 came on board as an official sponsor for Arm 4. Why does that mean so much to me? Well, NAGA is dope to me because I'm not a NAGA member, believe it or not. All right, I'm clear about that. I'm not a member. However, I support Uncle Phil. Philip Smith is the president of NAGA, man. A dope guy. He's been like a mentor to me. He's a very smart brother who does not mind lending knowledge and things like that. More importantly, He's been a huge supporter of what I've been doing since I got on here. And he's been sponsoring. This is year 3, and he's always one of the first companies to jump in and say, "Yo, we all in." So
bro.
What? Oh, whoa, watch out, bro. Hold on, everybody, hold on. Stop the press. Man, I didn't even expect it to happen tonight, but this. Watch out, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother. That's what's happening, boy. Yeah, I had to stop talking everything when that happened, man. Hey, you hold on, God and Guns. I tell you what. Is that the bald head white guy?
You know it is. That's exactly what it is.
So anyway, I just want to shout out Naga Man for officially being on board. This thing is starting to move in the right direction. I'm getting excited about it. If you don't know what thing I'm talking about, it's a regular meetup for Arm 4 going on in Ohio. The closer it gets, the more exciting it gets. So we know we're a couple months away from SHOT Show, which is in January, right, bro?
Yep.
And as soon as that happens, it seems like the meetups start coming fast.
That's exactly what happens.
So I'm really excited about it. We got some other sponsors we'll be announcing, people that'll be in attendance, man. I thank you all who have already bought tickets. If you haven't, definitely go and get your tickets as soon as you get the opportunity. Get your hotel booked, get yourself together. All right, it's June 21st, 22nd, Southwest Ohio. The link is out there because Shanna always be on top of it for me. That's my homegirl. And you guys can go check it out. You can go to irregularmeetup.com if you know nothing about the a regular meetup. Go to irregularmeetup.com. Go see what it's all about. We have a women's conference, a meet and greet, range day, as well as an award show that's starting to catch some steam. Voting is going to go live next week.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get ready because we're going to be able to vote for the regular Gun Tube Awards. Did I miss anything?
Nah, bro. You on it.
You know, and we got some dope entertainment as well, man. Geneva, please don't. Let me tell you something. When you see me do this, that means somebody became a member of the channel. You would see me do it if your name was green.
Yeah, Boomstick Baby, you got to come through. You'll enjoy yourself.
Oh, you got to pull up to that, though. Y'all got to pull up. Boomstick Babe, you got to pull up.
Yeah,
2024 is your year. We're going to get out there. We're going to get out there. That's my girl. She is so funny, man. You ever had a chance to talk to her?
Yeah.
She be cracking me up.
I met her for the first time.
She's a ball of energy herself.
January.
So, with that being said, man, if you are new to the channel, tonight is indeed Donation Friday. We do this every Friday. This is one of the primary ways that I support my channel.
$2, so you might not make it. Damn.
You guys help. Hey,
is there a category for best content in the 2A game? No.
For best content, I don't think there's a category for that.
No, there isn't.
On the screen right now is my Cash App. Again, tonight is Donation Friday. This is one of the primary ways that I support my channel. Usually, you guys will make the donations. I usually try to have a dope giveaway, to show my appreciation for you guys donating. What am I going to do tonight?
Hold up, Patrick?
I have a pistol dot. A nice pistol dot, I think. Donations are $10. The Cash App is on the screen. We'll talk about what the pistol dot is in about 45 minutes or so as we get into this live. All right, man. You ready? You ready to have some fun tonight?
Yeah, man.
Gun food is in the building. Anybody need ammo? That's the man to go see. Patrick told me today he still got 223 and 556. He told me a couple days ago. I'm sorry. And so that's people been looking for that a little bit.
Good.
But definitely check out the gun food. You can use the code RGG and save you a couple bucks. All right. Now let me double back a little bit, man. I'm not gonna make it. Whoever I have not had a chance to speak to, What's up with you? How you doing? My bad. I'm sorry I missed you. I apologize totally. Um, that being said, somebody did ask a question. I think it was my boy James Wells about the pistol brace ruling.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know I'm excited about it. I've been complaining since the ruling came down. So of course I'm excited. I didn't know what to think though. Because I was trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to hear it, like trying to hear it from other places. I wasn't seeing it on no major media outlets. I was kind of just seeing it on
I still ain't seeing no major stuff yet.
yeah, I just seeing it on social media. So I'm like, So I didn't want to get get myself all riled up or overly riled up. But
Hey, God and guns, man. Let us enjoy this time, man. Don't be
I'm excited.
a rain cloud.
I'm excited till it's over. You should have seen. You should have seen when we had the injunction here in Illinois for like a week.
Freedom Week.
Oh boy, I lost my mind. You hear me? I was everywhere.
That's true,
Think
man.
Mega, what's good?
That's true. They don't want to cover it.
That's what I think it is. I think major outlets definitely don't want that message to get out.
I just heard something else that was good before we went live. That sounds very promising.
What did you hear, man? What did you hear? Tell us about it. That's why we're here.
So there was a bill that was introduced today by a Republican and a Democrat. They want to take the money that you use for like the tax stand for suppressors. They want to take it and put it towards some fund, something like for like wildlife conservation and ranges and stuff across the country. This fund already exists, and it looks like there's an 11% tax that's on every gun that's sold and different things like that. But they want to take the money from the suppressors and put that towards that fund. But what will happen is it'll make the wait time for suppressors be only 90 days. That will be part of the bill. If they can do that, I think that would be great.
Wait a minute, bro.
Really?
Hold on, something going on out here.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it. That's my boy James Wells, man. Thank you. Mean that I see that. Thank you, brother. Hey, listen, man. If y'all new to the channel and you see me twitching like that,
what up, DB?
Don't be thinking I'm some weirdo. All right, that's my appreciation for when somebody becomes a member on the channel. All right, that's all that is. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. So here's the thing. God and guns. I'm gonna drop this link in a little bit. But what you mean my shirt got you distracted? What's wrong with you?
What up, David?
What's going on, David Banner? So again, man, I'm excited to see anything moving in the right direction. We need help here in Illinois bad. But I'm getting the hell out of Illinois because I can't take it no more. It's just terrible.
Too many restrictions and too cold.
Chicago gonna always be in my heart, but I can't do this. It's just a hindrance, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You tell David Banner.
What up, Alaska?
Kiss my ass. You don't come on your talk. This ain't no damn extra small, man. Would have made me grab my titty. Anyway. But we gotta like I'm so sick of like here, man. Mm-hmm. You know? I'm just sick of this. I can't take it. I'm just ready. Damn it, Mirror. What the hell rock do you live under?
Yeah, man. It's big, man. I think it might be over.
Mirror, just go put your braces back on your guns for right now. You good.
Superstar.
Billy Ray Valentine. What's going on, champ?
Hey, what up, big homie? What up?
Billy Ray Valentine.
Ain't nothing to it. What's good?
Hey, just here, just doing what I do, where I do it,
Undead Prophet, what's going on?
Hey, listen. I got 2 words for y'all and everybody in the chat.
What's that?
Black cake.
Oh, shut up! Don't say nothing else, because tonight when the live is over.
Oh, Billy, the part when
Hey!
Yo,
hey,
the last 5 minutes.
hold on, Billy, stop talking real quick. Oh, that's my boy Big Tap, man. Thank you, brother. You got a new member on the channel, man. You know, I'm gonna
Like,
fix this. Next week, I'm gonna have this fixed. I'm not gonna have to do the shake and stop it all. It's gonna all happen in one motion come next week. But until then, thank you, Big Tap, my brother. I appreciate that big time, man.
For sure. What up, everybody?
He said, "Black what?" I ain't gonna lie, black cake. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Stop the live, bro. Stop everything. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. That's what's up, man. Yeah, boy.
The more members that come on the channel, in a month, RGG gonna be a little thinner.
It's like a workout every time somebody.
It's a workout, boy. You be
appreciate it,
man. What up,
oh man? Hey, but look, bro. I'm trying to figure all of this out. First of all, they said my shirt too small.
It did.
Your glass is too big.
They just seen
like
it.
I want to feel like your shirt too big, but that's tough to believe.
No, my shirt is fine.
Because it looks
like
that's
too big.
Yeah, it's dwindling over here. Like it's doubling over your neck.
You definitely are like a 4X.
It's comfortable. It's in the house shirt.
Boy, hey Billy, I came onto the screen, and Zach was over there putting on some cinnamon bun flavored lotion.
Now he got that.
And he couldn't control himself, man.
Shout out to Love Spell. Ladies know what I'm talking about. Any man that's ever bought some.
Billy got on 3X glasses. Them boys. He said, "Look, this is how he gonna do it, though. If he cool, he cool. Let him be."
Hey, I gotta rock it out for at least about a weekend, man. Feel better, looks worse.
Big Zoe, what's up, man?
What's
going on there? Anybody just came in or been in here for a minute? I didn't get a chance to speak to you. What's good? Make sure y'all smash that like button for me too. If y'all just coming in, man. Happy Friday to everybody. It's on and popping. Tonight is Donation Friday. I'm giving away a red dot tonight. I got a nice pistol dot that I want to bless somebody with. Donations $10 layaway on the screen. TK, what's up? It's my dog TK.
He look like a light skin. He look like a light skin. Oh, but bro, look.
Well, what's going on? Damn, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Wait a minute. Watch this. One at a time. Right there. That's for CJ right there. Hold on. That was for my but this one is for Tactical Tina. Thank you, Tactical Tina. Appreciate it. That's what's happening. That's love, man. Billy, what do you expect? What are you supposed to do when you want to show your appreciation?
That's dope. It is.
Thank you.
It's beautiful back to back, but it's painful for us to watch.
That's why I put my head down.
Man,
is it that bad?
Yeah, it's like the funky chicken, but it's like I don't know. It's You ever see an Asian girl try to twerk? You look like an Asian twerking.
It's the funky seizure.
Oh shit! Hey, listen, man. Any of you tough guys out there that think this dance make me soft, don't try me. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Nah, so you see what Shannon said?
Right.
I wish y'all leave me alone.
Season, right.
So, Billy, how you feeling about the pistol brace?
Hey. All right. So here's the thing, man. I'm happy. I feel a bit relieved. I do. I understand. I do know and understand that it's not written in stone as far as what I can see. The language is kind of mixy. But as far as I know, at least a stay means a stay. I know what a stay means. I know what an injunction means. So I'm at the range, y'all. My braces is back on.
Braced up.
Yep.
I'm braced up, faced up. I'm good.
But hey, how's it going? Everything ain't nothing, just bracing.
Yeah.
Bracing myself.
There's a
That's
difference.
all. I'm rolling with it.
Hey, OG Tank, you
Yeah,
ain't
no,
got no
my
wiggle,
shit
you
been
old
on though.
knucklehead boy.
I definitely I put my braces back on a while ago. You know.
Damn, Billy, just put all your business out there. Then.
What's gonna
JL
happen?
Customs, what up?
JL, hell yeah, man. She be
Soul,
wild.
what up, Soul? I got a pistol dot, man, that I'm giving away. I haven't said what it is, but you know, like I say, the donations are for the support. So I be trying not to say exactly what it is before I do it. But it's a nice pistol red dot that I have for tonight. For tonight's giveaway, donations are $10. Layaway is layaway. Layaway King is actually the Cash App, and the Cash App is on the screen, right up under Billy, right over there.
True that. Right down here.
All right, so
listen, are we celebrating Veterans Day today?
No, you know what, man? So it's the Marines, the birthday of the Marines. Is that correct? And today is Veterans Day.
Like, Marine birthday and the Veterans Day.
Hey, shout out, man,
Yeah,
and
shout out to all.
Thank you for your service for everybody who joined into and served in the military.
All the Marines out there, happy people.
Oh, for sure.
Shout out to all of y'all, man. That's dope. Fat guy said, if y'all sold your braces, y'all crazy. But that's the thing, though. And then I'm gonna bring Real Deal up here because you know he gonna definitely give us the downside of
it. All right.
So we need to hear that. But I think I've been seeing a lot of people say, you know, we might be good.
Oh, you devil dogs out there.
We might be on point.
Yeah.
So
you could just put Soul, put your name for
I did, JL. They look good, man.
When you send the Cash App, if I know you from sending Cash Apps all the time, you good. If this your first time doing it, just make sure you put your YouTube name there, so I don't mess around and say your government. Because I remember one time there was this dude named Evius Van Cisco. And you have to say his name, you know.
I feel like Soul Jones is his government. I feel like Soul real name is Soul.
You think Soul is his name?
I think Soul real name is Soul.
What would make you name your kid Soul? Would you name your kid Soul?
I might. That's a dope ass name.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. I'm asking, would you name your kid Soul?
I ain't having no more.
What would make you do it? You would have to like either really like soul music, be a person with a lot of soul, or be a soul brother. Like what would make you name your kid?
Maybe it's people entertainers. Maybe they soul.
Yeah, man, I got soul. But like I not me. I'm done. Pull out game strong. No more. Sojourner Truth, her name or nickname was Soul.
Word. I'm just gonna say word because I really don't know what to say.
Yeah, I know that.
Don't even know how we got this far into the name.
I don't know, but nice name, great name. So
he said I would have to soulfully say no.
That's how you're supposed to say it. God and guns, you're supposed to say it. It's strong. You ain't gotta say it different. That's how you say it.
Hell yeah. What else would it be? I don't want it to be weak. It was weak though.
I want to know how everybody else out there feeling about it. I'm gonna post a link. It's Friday night. You know, Friday night is a good night to post a link to because what tends to happen is you always get somebody with a little bit of that monkey juice in their system.
What up, B?
You know? Ain't nothing like talking to somebody on a live stream with that monkey juice in their system, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, Philly Slow, I don't know, from the gas station or something. I can't remember. You know, I ain't spending no money.
What up, E? Soul in Spanish is son.
Okay. All right.
It is.
So you could definitely name your kid Soul. What if you name your kid Soul, Billy? What would the middle name be? For real?
Ankle.
That's so for real. So for real. Oh, you're crazy, man.
It'd be Gloria.
Geneva said, "So, monkey juice sound racist."
You said
I said that naughty head did. Naughty head.
Racist?
Naughty head sound. Naughty head sound racist too.
Oh no.
Tracks with the smacks. What up?
Tracks with the Smith Axe. What it do? But I put the link out there, man. Anybody want to come in with any comments or questions or whatever about the brace rule? What was the lawyer name that was in here the other night?
Oh crap. Hold on, I can tell you because I subscribe to this channel.
I think a few things changed so quick.
What happened?
I think it went from some kind of stay to people saying it was struck down. And I don't really know.
I told you, I tried to tell you the reason why they're saying
Nah.
I told you why they were saying that.
Kanaka, what's good? Ghetto, what's good?
Oh, Kanaka?
Chris Stevenson, what's good?
Chris, what up?
Wasn't it like the Defiant Lawyers or something like that?
Yo, Gary, what's up, man? Click, bang in the building.
What up, Gary?
Big G. What it is, what it do.
Yeah, it was like Defiant Lawyers or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Tech Money, what's good, bro?
I'll find it. What up, Tech?
Kanaka was popping. So yeah, man, I don't know. Also, they had an issue. I'm not sure what the full story is about these ghost guns and
they said that that was struck down too.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Receiver rule.
That's what I'm hearing. So
Big Kush, what's good?
Man, things are changing.
Gina versus Gina, what's up?
Hey Gina.
Hey, Gina.
Showtime, my main man. What's happening?
I can't find this. God damn.
We got a couple people waiting backstage. Let's talk about it though, man. Thank you, everybody that's made donations so far. If you're just coming in tonight, I'm giving away a pistol dot, a dope RMR cut pistol dot. $10 donations to Cash App is underneath Billy right now. Oh snap! What's going on, brother?
I'm just getting ready to put some lotion on.
Hey,
somebody got me on YouTube. Yeah. I think that's you, Refrigerator Q. Turn that YouTube off. You got us echoing over here. Real deal, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where the hell you get that damn rerun hat from, man?
Hey, he looked like the dude from the Junkyard Gang.
Bro, the Defiant Lawyer. That's what it is.
Hey, Refrigerator Q, you gotta turn your YouTube off, bro. That's why I keep muting you.
I saw you with that hat, real deal. I like that hat.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all remember the Christmas story? The two kids that used to beat everybody up in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
He grew up. He grew up.
He said he had yellow eyes. By God, he had yellow
eyes.
What's going on with you, man? How you been?
I've been doing good, man. Things are moving. Things are happening. I'm digging it.
Good.
Yeah. Good. So, let's go, man. I know you got something to take on this pistol brace thing. What's your thoughts?
Well, first of all, put those pistol braces back on your guns and have some fun with them.
Fuck yeah.
First of all, because there is a stay. So let's celebrate that first.
That's what we're doing. We're in the middle of that.
But it may be short-term stay, but
Tell me why you say that.
Why? Because first of all, it's a temporary stay. It's not a permanent. Second of all, this ain't over until it reaches the Supreme Court. Bottom line. So they're already filling out their paperwork to take it to the next court. And so let me back up. So when he made this ruling and gave everybody the injunction, it became federal. So now the ATF gets to start court shopping, where they want to file their next paperwork, because now it's hitting federal level. It's going to be out of Texas, and so the judge ruled on it not because it was unconstitutional. It's because ATF didn't do the proper paperwork. It wasn't, the judge didn't say this was unconstitutional, so therefore you can't do it. It ruled because they didn't follow the proper procedures. And so that's the reason why he ruled on it. It wasn't because it was unconstitutional. It has nothing even to do with 2A. It's all about the way they went around to file for it. They didn't do the proper procedures. When they actually,
That's the whole point of it.
Exactly.
Basically, there isn't a proper procedure for them to create a law.
What up, Q?
No, there is.
What's happening, man? I get everything straight, man. I got my headphones on now.
Yeah, you just loud as hell, but you cool now, though. Ain't no background.
All right.
But,
yeah, that's just me.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Go ahead, bro.
You're right, Zach. They can't make a law, but what they're doing is changes the definition of a law. That's what they're doing. They're not creating a law; they're changing the definition of a law. So I
read what the judge said.
Yeah, and the judge
he basically went along with what was said when the Supreme Court ruled against the EPA. He basically said that.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to argue that. So do you think it's not going to go to the Supreme Court? Do you think the ATF says, "Oh, we lost"?
It's over with. The reason why they say it is because there was already a court that made a ruling, and it was kicked back down to the lower court who made a ruling, and the court that you have to go back to is already the court that said, "Hey, no, you can't do this." That's why everybody keeps saying that it's finished. That's why they keep saying that. Now, I understand what you're saying.
Ultimately, technically, no case has been, completely finished. Now, from my understanding, when you're giving these injunctions and they're giving these stays, basically that's because the judge feels that ultimately the case is going to go in that direction. So, technically it's not over, but you know what I mean? I mean, ultimately, that's the thing that's frustrating with me with the ATF. They leave a lot of stuff very gray. And so as a consumer, and even as someone that's in the industry, it's kind of hard to make these decisions when, at one point it's legal, then it's not legal, then we sell millions of these products, and then, it just it's so frustrating. And ultimately, to me, the issue is they're trying to solve problems involving around crime, by making laws or trying to adjust the laws. But criminals don't obey laws anyway. So all of this back and forth is kind of pointless.
Do you think the ATF gives a fuck about crime?
I mean, ultimately, they're just following the guidelines of those who are kind of giving them their task. So they're just following the current administration, and that's what the current administration is trying to do. That's why every time we get a new administration, what the ATF chooses to enforce or ignore changes.
True,
exactly. So let me ask you a question.
It's frustrating.
Let me ask you a question. You're an FFL, correct?
Yes, sir.
So if I came to you tomorrow and say I want to buy a pistol with a pistol brace, will you sell it to me?
I mean, ultimately, right now I probably would, but it just depends. It's person for person. So if I'm talking to someone who's very confused, they don't really keep up with what's going on, maybe I may kind of decline. But if I'm speaking with someone who seems very knowledgeable, someone who understands, the current climate and the difference between a pistol with the brace and a pistol without the brace, maybe so. But to me, it's just a case-by-case thing.
As a FFL, are you worried, though, or are you fully aware what your abilities are right now?
I mean, I'm not worried at all because ultimately, my job as an FFL is to keep a certain records. And unfortunately, if those records are, subpoenaed or requested, I have to give them over. Now, as long as I'm doing it within, the confines of, doing the proper paperwork, whether you have a carry license or whether, for us here in Georgia, the carry license, or whether we run the background check, as long as I'm doing that stuff, I have nothing to be worried about.
Okay.
That's the way I feel. I mean, because ultimately right now it's really just a personal choice. Like you could buy a pistol and then buy a brace. Braces have nothing to do with the pistol purchase.
Has anybody in their state or your area been in your local stores and seen that they're putting the braces back on the pistols now?
Well, I
saw that.
I mean, see some stores that never stop.
I did a video on that today. I did a video on that today on my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and nope, they're you know which gun store I'm talking about, the big one that you guys went to.
That nice one.
Yeah, they have no pistol braces, period, in the aisles, nor do they have any pistol braces on any pistols on the wall for sale.
And why do you think that is, though?
Why do I think that is? Because I think they know this is short term and they don't want to get jammed up.
I think a lot of times some of these bigger stores, just ultimately you have to think about the liability issues. And for some companies, they're just not willing to take that risk. And I mean, ultimately, I don't disagree with that. But, you just got to do what's best for you. And then again, depending on what state you're in, here in Georgia, we don't really have a lot of issues with, gun laws and stuff like that. So, the fact that for me, I feel like for us here in Georgia, you're more likely to run into issues if you're already doing something you shouldn't be doing and you get caught with something that could be prohibited. You know what I mean? I think that's more so a fear for some, but I don't think they're kicking in doors, because you bought something that was, at this point, it's not even, it's no one knows. It's still up for grabs. Some of us have joined some of these, organizations that are kind of part of the big push. And that gives us a little bit of comfort. But ultimately, if something happens, you're going to have to be able to, have to be able to fight it. You know what I mean? And if that's a risk you're willing to take, you can do that. And that's why I say it's really a case by case basis.
Do you feel like it's risky?
Me personally, I don't.
I'm gonna ask Gary out there to chat. I know he has a retail store out in Phoenix, Arizona. Gary, are you selling? Are you open to sell pistol braces right now? Are you willing to out of your retail establishment, or do you feel that it's risky? Wait to see what he says.
Yeah.
And Zach, did you read what the judge said in that court case?
Yeah.
Because the judge messed up. The judge said one of the reasons why he ruled against it was because people would have to pay to get their pistols engraved to be an SBR, and that was incorrect. Because they, like, as me and the ATF waived that you didn't.
But they waived it for that time period. He's talking about he's talking about ongoing. He's not just talking about for that time period. He's talking about period.
Well,
talking about.
you can't rule forever. Just like when they changed the law where you had to get a tax stamp, they did a grace period like they did this time.
Right, but
it didn't go.
What he was talking about was, after your grace period is over, if I still have this, I still have to go spend $200 if I want to have a brace or a stock or something. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
He wasn't talking about that 120-day period or whatever it was. He was talking about ongoing. Outside of that it causes a hardship to people because they have to go spend money on something that basically you shouldn't have to.
Well, I don't think he was talking outside that. So that's where we're going to disagree on.
Well, but I mean, we got to go back and ultimately take a look at,
how you doing?
This particular kind of how we kind of got in this particular situation to begin with, because back when they did the NFA, Like they were really trying to stop these like gangsters, you know what I mean, with the pulling the guns out from under the trench coats with the short barrel this and the blah blah blah. And so, pistols weren't ever really part of that, SBR, NFA type of thing. But, as technology changed and now we have the ability to put that brace on the pistol, it kind of changed things and it kind of muddied the water a little bit. So I think that's part of why, we're kind of in this situation. And originally those.
Ultimately, would you think that they are going to make people unregister SBRs?
Well,
No.
How do you unregister?
We were having this conversation, and on the bottom of that paperwork that they send you, it is an approval. There is a condition on the bottom of that paperwork, and it says it. I wish I had it here. Matter of fact,
Gary said he never stopped selling.
Specific wordage.
So ultimately,
verbiage in there that says something about that.
If Gary said he never stopped selling, what they saying is ultimately braces were never illegal.
Yeah, the brace itself. No.
Ultimately, braces were never illegal.
Yeah,
I mean, they never said they were. Putting a brace on the pistol is what ultimately
was illegal.
That's what did it.
Yeah, and then you have to remember, like the original pistol brace was not designed to be shouldered.
No, it was a big hunk of rubber.
See,
and I think that's part of it too.
But I have some of the original pistol braces, and you can put it on your shoulder just like you can do the other ones. The only difference,
but they weren't intended.
The only difference
right,
is
they weren't intended.
But on the bottom of the approval, it says approval conditions pursuant to ATF final rule 2021R-0 whatever 08F. So that's a condition to this thing being approved. And that's why I'm wondering what will happen if someone comes along and ultimately says, hey, this thing is unconstitutional and you can't enforce this, or however they do it. It's never going
to be ruled unconstitutional.
But that's the thing. I don't know that.
It may not even have to. It may not from some of the dialogue that I've listened to. And I'm not a lawyer, so a lot of it sounds kind of hibbity dibbity to me. But it just sounds like ultimately. Ultimately, it just sounds crazy to me. You know what I mean? And none of it makes any sense. The way they kind of say this stuff sounds crazy to me. But it may not even have to. It may not even have to go down to constitutionality because this organization.
Hey, K-Wick, I think a rule and a law is ultimately the same thing.
Yeah, but first of all, we're going to go back to hibbity.
Roll back.
What the hell? Wait, he said hibbity dibbity, man. Hibbity dibbity, and then he said constitutionality.
Along with hibbity dibbity.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I don't know what any one of them mean.
Right.
But let's not confuse the ATF with the rule that the Congress passed and the president signed into law. That's two separate things.
Yeah, effect.
Yes, right.
That's where
the NFA and the ATF are two separate things.
That's what it seems to lie, because the Supreme Court made the ruling. The ruling is, if you just do it basic, it's basically the executive branch does not have the power to create a law. If you just go bare bones down to that's brass tacks. That's
right.
What they did is that the executive branch cannot create law. That's what the whole EPA ruling was about, because you just can't do that. That's what that was about.
But let me throw this wrench in there, and this is a big what if. This is a what if game. So let's say the Supreme Court rules that we can have pistol braces, that it does not fall under the NFA, right? And then let's just say this is a what if. Let's say that the anti-gunners they already have the Senate. Let's say they get the House, and Joe Biden remains president. Even though the Supreme Court ruled that it's legal for us to own, they could turn around and pass a bill saying that it's against the law to own. and the president signs it. Therefore, it becomes law of the land.
Well, yeah, but that's always a threat.
Yeah, I said it's a big if. It's a what if.
That depends on who controls what.
Exactly, and that's why voting counts matters.
Now,
I'm not saying you vote for Republicans. I'm not saying that. I'm saying vote for two-way people. Period.
Now there are things that have been laws that have been challenged also by the Supreme that has been challenged. You can challenge a law also.
Yeah,
those are the checks and balances of our government. That's why there's three different.
Exactly,
branches.
that's right.
They can pass a law, and somebody can say, "Hey, we're gonna take you to the Supreme Court about it." The Supreme Court can say, "Hey, your law is unconstitutional, so you can't pass this bullshit."
Yeah, or they can say it's perfectly fine, or they can say it's perfectly fine. So,
yeah, I mean, ultimately, this is going to be something that's going to be, it's going to be a problem for a long time.
It's not over with. I'm just saying, I
don't think it's over with either. I think we should just enjoy it and
enjoy it. Absolutely,
there's a good chance. And first of all, the Supreme Court would have to agree to even hear the case.
That's right.
They could be like, "Hey, we already ruled already, and ultimately, this is not even going to come before us, and we're not going to see it." That's how that can go.
What's so funny, Billy?
None. Hey, I don't give a damn, man. At the end of the day, man, I'm using my fucking brace, and I don't care who hears that shit, and I don't care if that shit stays.
Chicago Mike the Shooter, what up?
Changes, stays the same. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm using my shit. I don't care. Not a bit.
That's where we at with it.
And I've been.
What a roadblock.
Oh shit, roadblock ready to come in.
So I have to
like to argue on Friday.
I have to say some bad news and some good news.
Wait.
What's bad news? Good news.
The bad news is I won't be making it to the next meetup.
Damn, already?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, when's the cruise start?
I'm going overseas. I'm going to Germany. I'm going to Scotland. I'm going to Ireland. I'm going to Italy. I'm going overseas in May.
Man, that's dope.
May.
All right, worldwide tour.
Yeah, me and a friend of mine are. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna go see all the World War II stuff, like D-Day, Normandy Beach.
Normandy.
Yeah, we're gonna go see all that stuff. We're gonna go
Sounds
see.
like a plan, man. We're gonna miss you, man.
So Wednesday, I have to go to the post office and get a passport. Get that going.
Hurry up and wait.
Oh yeah, don't play, my brother.
Yeah.
Hurry up, lad.
They take their sweet time
on that. I gotta get my passport before I can buy my ticket.
You can pay to have it expedited, but
yeah, you can. But I mean, look,
it's only 2
I
weeks
waited
early.
to the last minute myself. I almost didn't make a trip to the Bahamas. Almost missed out.
What up, Mike? I see what Gary's saying. He said if you pull it over and you have a brace on your pistol, they can't do anything because they would not be able to have statute to go by to place you under arrest.
That's right.
I mean, that's it. Either if you,
I don't believe that.
The ATF supposedly only the ATF can come to you and say, "Hey, what you doing with that?" The regular police can't do it. State police can't do it. Only the ATF.
The police
can
arrest you for whatever they want to arrest you for. Now, when you get to court, you can prove that there wasn't no reason to arrest you. But you can be arrested at any time by any police officer. Right.
The police are going to win that day. You may win the day in court, but they're going to win out that day. They're going to put the cops on you.
Look, we've seen it happen time and time again.
Shut down. Q, you ain't hear nothing about that?
What?
Zoe said the government is supposed to shut down.
It's possible that the government may shut down.
Man, they always
shut down.
Almost finna shut down.
There's an issue that's going on.
If you want that passport,
funding the government thing, and the new guy who's the new Speaker of the House, they're trying to slip something in that has something to do with abortion, and they're talking about we may get another government shutdown. It's possible.
Tina been drinking. But hey, let me ask you something. Q, did you do a brace at that time? That free SBR shit?
No, sir.
No.
No,
See,
I love free shit, but you weren't finna get me with that free shit.
Yeah, I hear that. I wonder how it was for stores. All right, so in a home, as a civilian, you weren't supposed to have a pistol and a brace accessible to each other, but the stores have to abide by the same rules.
Right, it's called constructive assembly. You weren't supposed
Yeah, you're supposed to take it off in a way that you couldn't put it back on, but
or take it and put it somewhere where it was away from one, something like that. So you can't. So it's not.
Yeah, I just put mine back in the box and put it in the closet.
That didn't comply to gun stores, Billy, because you were legally allowed to buy a pistol brace. So they were legally allowed to sell it.
How could they not be constructive in the same manner? Because you can say, I like that. I
thought that. Yeah, me and Billy were talking about that earlier. Like, what if I
that's the loophole?
I say, give me that gun.
You could buy that,
give me
buy
that brace.
this, as long as you didn't put together in the gun store, you were perfectly fine. You went home and did it. That's on you.
See, that was the thing. That wasn't the way that I understood it. What a roadblock! Like, I thought that if I was, I wouldn't want to try to get caught in that trick bag. If I was the owner of the store, like, okay, I got a brace sitting over here. You buying this pistol? I mean, the intent isn't so you just I'm gonna take this home and look at it and put this here. You know you're gonna put it together. So I wouldn't want to put myself in the middle of
that. Hey man, it just comes down to liability, man.
Big Tap said he went to a rifle class with police officers and they were shooting their braces.
Well, I'm sure they are.
Look, man, most of the police I know don't be worried about other police.
Yeah, who's going to arrest them? The police,
right?
First of all, Roadblock, who the fuck house you at, bro?
It's my house.
His house.
You got it upstairs?
Roadblock
upstairs.
Yeah, man. I came out the hobbit hole, man. I came out the hobbit hole.
Just had a basement.
I walked straight into the basement. Hey, but I knew it was gonna happen. I wasn't even worried about it. That's why I ain't go panic do the free SBR or whatever they had, because I knew the Texas Fifth Circuit was gonna get it, and they was gonna overturn it. That's basically what they do with every single firearm ruling. It goes to the Fifth Circuit of Texas, and when it goes to the Fifth Circuit of Texas, just like the frames and receivers shit for the Polymer 80s, they just ruled on that too.
Yep.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They just
ruled. It's a bad week for the ATF.
It's a bad week for the ATF, and they're going to appeal it, but they're going to lose. they have no legal standing on this, none. So what's going to happen is if it's going to go up to probably go up to the Supreme Court. If the Supreme Court doesn't take it up, they're going to send it right back down to the Fifth Circuit, because the issue is that who's going to hear the appeal, and the person or the court system that's going to hear the appeal has already ruled on Pro 2A situations, and they've always ruled in our favor.
That's why people are saying ultimately it's done.
It's done. And that's why all the legal scholars, all the firearm, the 2A people are saying that it's pretty much dead in the water.
I hope so.
And that's why I really wasn't out trying, because the ATF was trying to scare everybody to go out there and do the free SBRs and do all that shit. And I'm just like, just gonna wait and see what happens. And if I have to pay the $200 for the tax stamp later on, then I'll just have to pay the $200 tax stamp later on.
And at that point, you're not gonna put a brace on it, right? You're gonna just throw a stock on it.
Right.
Yep.
Might as well.
It's my boy Gary. Click, click, bang, y'all. What's up, bro?
What's up, Gary? What's going on?
What's wrong with your wall?
Oh, that wall nice, man.
That's bleeding green or something.
Ain't nothing wrong with that wall, Playboy.
I don't like that green, man. That should be blue back down that wall, man. I don't like green.
Hey,
blue.
Either one, I'm with it.
I'm not on the gang stuff. I don't do the blue and the red. I do green, bro. I'm about that money.
Hey, he got that. It's 3 New Yorkers here. I usually try not to have that many on the screen. What's going on?
So everybody's talking about the ruling, right? And you asked if I sell braces. I never stopped selling braces, and I've actually been through an audit, and they've seen the braces there because the brace, like Zach was saying, the brace itself isn't illegal, right? When you connect it or add it to a pistol, then it becomes a gray area. I'm gonna say a gray area because I said it in the chat. If I'm rolling down the street and I got my pistol in the back of my car with a brace on it, and I get pulled over by Phoenix PD, and they ask me, is that a brace on a pistol? I could say yes, right? The reason why I could say yes, because they don't have a statute to put me to arrest me for anything, because it's not a law. There's no law to stand behind it, so they cannot arrest me for it. Now, it's a different story if you get pulled over by the feds. They have a whole different set of rules, right? But how often if you getting pulled over by the feds, they got you. It ain't no
right. You already on something
you get pulled
else.
over by the feds, you doing something totally different than with brace on pistol.
But let me say this: now the police could pull you over, and you have you had the pistol brace on your pistol, right? They don't have the authority, but they can say you can't go nowhere, and they can call the local ATF agent to come out if they want to be dicks.
But then what happens though?
So here's the deal. What are they stopping you for, right? So this is, and I'm not a lawyer, but if they stop you and said, we're going to hold you, are they versed, right? Are they versed in what's a pistol versus they don't know, right? They could just be at that point in time. They're actually again breaking the law for holding me for something they don't have anything. They don't have no training on, right? It's like you get pulled up by a regular police officer and he's trying to do a field sobriety test on you. That's going to get thrown out because they're not trained in it. They got to bring someone that's trained or versed in that particular area that they're dealing in. So this is outside of their realm or scope of work.
Most police officers don't know the law.
No, and I can tell you, most police officers as well is not even gonna do that. They're not holding you because they think it's bullshit too. Like it's a bunch of BS. Excuse the language, but it's a bunch of BS. So
the majority of police officers aren't gun people.
Say it again.
A lot of police officers are not gun people. They carry a gun because it's required them to carry a gun.
Yes, and that's true to some, not all. Some are gun people, and some are not. Right? Yeah. There are two aspects of it. Some just do it as a job or for whatever the reason they do it for, to get that bonus. Because I don't see why anybody shout out to all police officers. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm not risking my life for someone else that is going to be ungrateful. You know what I mean? Right. I'm just not doing that. But shout out to those that do. But no disrespect to them. But most of them that are gun enthusiasts, they not. You know what? They like whatever, man. Yeah, I like that. What's that? What kind of pistol, Daniel? Yeah, I like that. What kind of brace is that? SB tactical, cool. That's a nice one. And they're gonna, don't speed no more. Whatever they really put you over for. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a big difference. I said it in the beginning that it's not by 2024. This thing is gonna be thrown out. And as you see, it's playing out right now. You know why? Because how many of you guys remember the bump stock?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The bump stock was around. That was a president decision to ban the bump stock. Mm-hmm. But now that was overturned. Now the bump stock is illegal.
No. It's going to the Supreme Court.
No. The bump stock is totally legal. However, who has one now? Everyone destroyed theirs. Everyone destroyed theirs, and the business that made them went out of business.
Yeah.
When that happened,
the Supreme Court just said they're going to take that case.
When did they say this? When did this happen? Because it was actually overturned and dropped about.
No, they're taking it up. I don't know exactly when it was said. I have to look it up. But the Supreme Court is taking the bump stock case.
Hey, let me ask you guys a whole different soul moment. What's up with the forced reset triggers? Is that done?
So that's perfectly legal. That's perfectly legal. There's nothing illegal about the force reset. And those that had the WOT, the only reason the WOT was an issue is because they were sued by FRT. And they had to give up all of those WOT triggers to FRT, which FRT started selling those WOT triggers. So right now, they're still legal, perfectly legal. Now,
I don't like them anyway, so
I don't either.
I don't like none of that stuff anyway.
Nope.
Gary,
I mean, people
like 8 days ago, they took it up. To justices take up bump stock.
Oh, it's 8 days ago? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm out the loop. I'm out the loop, but it's going to get overthrown anyway. All that stuff is going to get back. It's going to get overthrown.
They're taking it up to determine if it's the constitutionality of it. That's why they're.
And they're going to use that same. They're going to use that same template and apply that to the braces.
I think that's why it's such a big deal. Everyone's making a big deal is because, you know, this is definitely setting everything else up to be, you know, basically thrown out as well, because they're going to treat them all as accessories, and unless these are, you know, laws that are being, you know, going through the proper channels, like we say, Congress and all of that, you know,
and the
these
key word going to be common use. And
right, they're going to be like right, and everybody's already sold thousands of them.
Let me ask you guys a wild question, right?
What does that mean?
Do you think ever will it come to a day where red dots will be up?
No.
Red dots?
No, that's an accessory.
Yes,
that's an accessory.
Yes. As soon as one of these crazies going here with a red dot on, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, they had a red dot."
They use red dots all the time. The dude that just went into the dude that was the recent mass shooting that we just had, he had a red dot. It's literally an accessory. If they rule on the pistol brace being an accessory, if they rule on a bump stock being an accessory, a red dot is the quintessential accessory, and it's not going to hold up in court. So, I mean, what we got to do is we play a lot of hypothetical. We put a lot of hypothetical things out there, and it kind of gets everybody riled up because they like, oh. But we got to actually sit down and think about this shit, right? They don't have any standing on any of this shit. They don't have any standing. Trump fucked it up when he told the ATF to get rid of the bump stock.
Yep.
When he said that shit, he got the ball rolling. And then everybody tried to fight. Then Joe Biden came in, tried to follow suit and all this other stuff. But the beginning of it was on some bullshit, and it was unconstitutional. Yeah. So none of that stuff is going, and none of that stuff is going to hold up in court. None of it. So that's why I just sit there and I just be like, I never took anything off of anything, right? and I will say this, I would say all of the content creators and shit like that, a lot of people took theirs off because they got their stuff on camera. You know what I'm saying? They got their stuff on camera. They're posting stuff every day. But I'll say 9 out of 10 Americans probably never took anything off of anything.
Yeah,
and they would.
I'd agree with that. I'd say maybe 8 out of 10.
8 or 9 out of 10. Yep.
Yeah, I'd say like 8.
I don't know if anybody else noticed this, man. This is weird, but you look, Matt, more comfortable and relaxed and calmer upstairs.
The shirt even looks bigger.
Hey man, I'm at home. I'm literally right now. I've been up for 27 hours. I had maybe 2 naps in between there, but I've been up for a minute, man. I got a class in the morning too, so I'm about to go to bed in a minute. I'm relaxed. I'm chill, man.
If you guys don't mind, take a second, smash that like button for me. Tonight is Donation Friday. Donation Friday is the way I support my channel. I'm doing a giveaway tonight. I got a pistol red dot that I'm giving away. The donations are $10. The Cash App is listed at the bottom of the screen. You just donate $10 and then we'll get your name on a wheel, and you can ultimately be a winner tonight and get yourself a new pistol red dot. RMR cut. I'll tell you what it is later on.
That's dope.
Yeah, so this is good, man. This is always good, passionate stuff. Roadblock said he ain't never took shit off of his gun.
Yep. I'm going to say this: if you're part of the gun community, you will never be done fighting. Meaning, they're always going to come try to take stuff away from us, and we always have to be ready for it, and we gotta have our voices heard.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
So I know this, and I want to share it, that there was over 40 million braces sold in the U.S.
Give or take
2% of people. This is my answer to your question. 2% of the population registered their braces.
Who would do that?
2% registered their braces
on the screen right now.
Now,
200,000. I think.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, nobody do it, but real deal attack.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm cheap. I saved $200 because I wanted to do it anyway.
So if you read the fine print when they first did the brace ruling and the tax stamp, it was a whole different line item, right? Mm-hmm. And on that line item said it tried to state that if this is part of the brace ruling and you're getting the free tax stamp, or they're getting one of those Jedi mind trick, I got a registry off of this thing, one of those things. But it stated that once you put that brace on there, you can't change it out to a stock. That's what they tried to say. So meaning it's stuck with that free 200 tax stamp. It's stuck with the brace on there. You can't take it off and put a stock on there because you got it for free because of the brace.
It's always that fine print, baby.
Yeah, but Vault, you all good, brother. I see your comment.
Whoa. So let me get this straight. So you saying that the free tax stamp did not allow you to put on a stock?
Yeah,
it allowed you to keep the brace on.
That was the objective, but the verbiage on there it didn't hold because the verbiage wasn't correct. It wasn't 100% correct. So you're able to actually switch it out, and they can't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's what they tried to do.
Basically, ultimately, what it is you have an exemption that works just like a stamp.
That's right. I don't have a stamp.
You don't have a stamp. You have an exemption that works like a stamp.
That's right.
Let me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you both a question. Would you rather the flexibility of having your brace back on, or the ability to have the SBR?
Brace all day.
SBR.
Brace all day.
I have another gun. I can put a brace.
With SBR. I got 6 other.
That's right. It's not like it's
and the reason why I say brace is because I just did a rifle course up in Michigan. I cannot take my SBR up there unless I notify the ATF.
Yeah,
like that's bullshit.
SBR does have a little extra restriction on it.
You got extra restrictions on the SBR,
but I don't think you have to wait for approval.
Yes, you
but
do.
You do have to tell them.
You have to wait for it. You have to wait for an approval.
They gotta give you an answer within 7 days, but you do gotta wait.
Oh wow!
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Hey, let me say this real quick.
And then you gotta do it 30 days in advance.
You ready to queue? You ain't gonna let me say
7 days.
Hey, my bad.
So I need to say this. Everybody in the chat, you guys gotta kind of follow your own mind, do your own research. We just giving you our opinions on this, in terms of what we feel about the brace. If you want to, if you continue to use your brace, whatever you do is what you do. I have anything to do with that. We're not telling you what to or what not to do.
We're not lawyers.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm a lawyer.
I left my phone.
Roadblock, he think he's a lawyer.
I know you press the door, Roadblock.
Every time I get on here, y'all hear it go.
Every time they sip that wine,
right?
You get more and more lawyer.
Right.
Oh yeah, you don't really.
Hey, I'm relaxed, man. I'm chilling.
Y'all just see, he just passed the bar with that sip.
Right.
all I need is Billy sunglasses. I'm good, man.
You ain't getting these shits.
And by the end of the glass, he's gonna be on the Supreme Court.
Hey, I'm glad Billy got that water bottle because it looked like he was sitting there with his hands behind his back. Like,
Erica behind the camera.
Man.
Oh shit.
Y'all mean mother jokers.
No, man, that's some interesting stuff though. That's some interesting stuff, man. I don't think none of y'all took your braces off your guns anyway.
I don't think nobody did, man. I don't think nobody did.
I did. I truly did, man, because I did because I had people asking me, and so I was like, look, if I'm going to advise you to do something, I should do it myself. So I took it off, but I put it up. I didn't put it too far away. I didn't drop it in the bottom of the ocean or nothing like that. But every time they change their mind, I'm just going, go back and forth. And that's the thing and I think part of the reason a lot of people that, not as many people register, I think a lot of people that are buying guns aren't necessarily into the two-way community. So I think a lot of people are buying these guns. They're keeping guns. We would even consider them a collector based on the amount of guns they have. But are they politically involved? Are they, keeping up with the legal ramifications of what's going on in their immediate area? A lot aren't. A lot of people aren't. A lot of people just buying these guns and put them in the closet.
My brother lives in Texas, and he had no clue what was going on.
It's a wild thing, and I feel like if you do not tune into YouTube, you'll never fucking find out what's going on.
Yeah,
there's people out here that's oblivious.
You can't believe everything you hear on YouTube.
It depends, because I know down here the local news, they talked about it because there was stuff going on in the legislature with guns. They actually talked about the pistol brace ban. Because they were making different changes in the state with the gun laws.
Because Columbus was trying to change the gun laws in the city of Columbus. Yeah, and they cannot do that.
The 30 round.
Yeah. They were trying to supersede the state's law and trying to make Columbus like a totally different, like you can't do that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
so let me ask y'all, within the last 3 to 4 or 5 years, what part of the gun did they not bring up for discussion? The ATF. What part of the gun is from the threaded barrel to the length of the barrel, to the butt stock, to the bump stock, to the trigger.
Man, they went over everything. They tried to attack everything.
Yeah.
My brother.
They came up with that stupid point system. They came up with every part of the gun they try to take.
Well, it's so confusing.
Dude, literally, like you couldn't have anything if they went off that point system. We would all be walking around with 6 shooters and lever actions. That's it.
Damn.
We're being on
people be like Illinois.
We're definitely being on
real deal. You shut up right now.
Well, we'd have been back to them black powder joints.
And everybody will be everybody would begin a sentence with "I reckon."
I reckon it.
I reckon I'm gonna take this on down there to the gun range today.
Right.
Like I was watching Aura Gith on the
Aura.
Hey, I'm gonna sign out, fellas. I appreciate you having me on. I'm gonna give you a duel though, man. Right now with the ammo situation, 223-556-7669 by 39. If you could get it at a great price, get it now, because it's going to be heading back to that $1 round stuff coming for those type of calibers pretty soon. If you haven't already seen it,
it's already rising.
Yeah,
it's already going up.
9 mil too.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. Start stocking up if you haven't. Throw a little aside, man, because we always think because we live in the United States that things can't happen, but you better be prepared. You know what I mean? So on that note, y'all be easy, be safe, stay up, man. I appreciate you guys.
All right, my brother. Yeah.
All right. Just forever, go green.
I'm so proud on that post, man.
Game green.
If you've been in the two-way community, why don't you have ammo already put it back? And if you don't,
I got a better question than all that. What was that last round that Gary just mentioned?
Yeah, 769.
769 by 39.
39. That's a hard round to get.
Let it slide, man.
I think we all let it slide. Yeah.
That's a hard round to get. I know they made that.
Can't let nobody slide, man. We need to
He said, I reckon RGG needs to go ahead and get that 769 by 39.
That's some of that hibbity dibbity I was talking about earlier.
They're gonna ban that round.
Hey, I'm glad you said that, Refrigerator Q. I'm glad you know you said hibbity dibbity.
Hibbity dibbity.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's my little thing. I say that sometimes, man.
That ain't your
That
little
ain't your
thing.
thing.
We
That
found
ain't
your
your
little.
We know your word. Everybody know it now.
Hey, put it in the chat if y'all know Refrigerator Q favorite
What's
word.
Refrigerator Q favorite word? Somebody put it in the chat.
I want to see somebody spell it. That's what I need to see.
They gonna put your favorite word out there.
But yeah, man, let me out there. I just wanted to, man, look, I just always enjoy coming on and chopping it up with y'all, man.
Favorite word out there in the chat, right?
Okay, all right, I see it.
I'm gonna go back and watch this live, boy. I believe Refrigerator Q said ultimately about 94 times, boy.
Hey, you didn't see me put my numbers up? I said that's the 5th time. That's the 17th time.
Oh boy.
But
you know, I ain't
is definitely the word of the week.
Hibbity dibbity is the word of the week.
Roadblock, you know the meaning of hibbity dibbity? Can you use hibbity dibbity in a sentence?
Use hibbity dibbity in a sentence.
He's a hibbity dibbity dot.
Oh damn!
But yeah, man, like I was saying, bro, it's always. Oh, Al, what's good?
What's good, Alex?
What up,
yeah, man. I was off today, man. I'm usually working late on Fridays, so I was glad I got a chance to jump in and chat with you, gentlemen. But I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out. Y'all, I'm gonna stay in the chat though. Y'all enjoy the rest of the night.
I'll let you, man.
All right.
Take
it easy. Hippity dippity.
It sounds something the pimp would say when he flabbergasted. All this hibbity dibbity that's going on around here.
All this hibbity dibbity going on around here.
Somebody gonna pay me for all this hibbity dibbity.
What's going on with these? What's going on with these bitches?
Excuse me.
Hey, Zach, congratulations.
We're gonna get the t-shirt hibbity dibbity.
Congratulations, what I do?
Yeah, no, for Ohio.
Oh yeah, that's right. Smoke them if you got them.
Smoke if you got them.
Smoke weed every
So
day.
Zach, let me ask you a question. So in Ohio, it says on the book, I forgot what code it is, but it says if you got a marijuana card, you can't legally get your CCW.
Facts.
Right? So now with the legalization of it, so does the marijuana card when it expires, are you cool, or does your marijuana card just expire once the ruling goes into effect?
You talking about a medical card?
Yeah, you got medical marijuana. You got before they legalize it, you got to have a medical marijuana card.
Well, here's what's supposed to happen now, because it's gonna be a part of the law, but now they have to go in and put the parameters on it. That's what's happening now, because it didn't go into effect like immediately. Now they got to go in and put the parameters on it. So technically, anybody that's 21 and over, you're allowed to have weed. So now they can go in. Maybe they might want to put a limit on it, how much you can have. So now that's what we're doing now. They got to go in now and do the extra bullshit to it instead of just saying, "Hey, you want to smoke it? You can." So that's where we are right now. In that waiting period.
Oh, reefer still going.
Hey, listen, shout out to RGG channel. Only place you can talk about guns and weed in the same.
Right. Guns and not even weed. He said reefer. The reefers.
Reefer. So you smoking that devil's lettuce.
Right.
Smoking that hibbity dibbity.
Smoking that hibbity dibbity.
Oh man!
Hey! They said Refrigerator Q, the third member to DASA.
You see what Truth and Integrity said? That's right.
Oh shit!
It's not federally, so you can't be a user and a firearm owner. That's why they asked you that question. because there's no federal charter that says, hey, this is legal. I deal with that every day in my job. So,
well,
but the state is what gives you the license to carry, not the federal.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter. When I go fill out and get a gun, I got to fill out the form 4473.
Exactly.
Where I say that I'm not. I have to basically, if I'm getting high, I have to lie and say I'm not.
Don't want to be
basically.
Don't want to be Hunter, huh?
Exactly. Don't want to be Hunter. Don't want to be Hunter. That's right. That's why they got him going jammed up now.
That's right. Don't throw your gun in the garbage can.
Should have got his crack in Ohio.
He's been doing that hippity dippity, that's for sure.
Yeah, he definitely was doing the hippity dippity.
Smoking that hippity dippity.
Right.
Big taps, boy, they can have their reefer and their Ruger together.
But that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put stuff on it. They're gonna say you just like you ain't supposed to be drinking and carrying. They're gonna do that same thing with the weed.
Yeah, pretty much.
That where you at?
I think that's what they should do anyway. Just regulate it like alcohol. I don't see why it should be illegal. If I can go get drunk, why the hell can I go get high if I want to?
And I refuse to believe, like, I got my CDLs, all that shit, and at my job they do randoms, but it should be the same thing as alcohol.
Yeah.
But we stay in your system a lot longer than alcohol. Alcohol, once you stop, stays in. Once it goes to a certain point, stays in your body for 8 hours. Yeah, I get it, but they can still test the levels. But if I smoked 15 days ago and I still come up dirty, I shouldn't drop dirty and lose my job because I smoked 15 days ago. They should be able to. You got all this technology in the world. They can read my phone from a satellite. Right. 1 million miles up in space, but you mean to tell me you can't come up with a system that can tell the drug tester when I smoke weed and when I did?
Yo, and me, what
I found out where I work at, they don't even test for that anymore.
What they test for?
When they test for other drugs, but they don't test for pot.
Shit, not my job.
I live right next to Michigan, so a lot of people that work here are from Michigan, so they quit testing.
Real deal. He's a legitimate white guy. He said pot.
A doobie. Hog leg.
If y'all don't mind, please smash that like button if you're in here. I'm not telling you, I'm just asking you. Take a second to smash the like button.
Hey, what you doing?
Somebody hit that subscribe button so we can see the little dance.
If you want to make a donation, support the channel is $10. You also be entered into tonight's giveaway of a.
What are you talking about in Colorado? They did that in New York too. In New York, they decriminalized. It's a certain amount that you can have.
Yeah.
Now, if you run through the streets with kilos or pounds, we got a problem.
So is it legal? It's not legal?
No, that's what the parameters are for. They put parameters around it. The people of the state here in Ohio voted, yes, we want to legalize it recreationally. Last time when they tried to do that, it failed. So they
it's on the books. It's going to be legal.
But now it's legal. So what happens now is the legislature is going to put rules around its legality. It's legal because the people wanted it, they voted for it, but now they're gonna put parameters on it.
Like how many plants you can grow in your own house, how much you can have on you while you're out in the public, yada yada yada.
She said, I'm in Colorado, so you cannot hold a medical user card and have a concealed handgun permit right now. What's the new weed thing you got? We're talking about here in Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio.
I thought weed was legal in Colorado though.
It is, but
in Missouri they can have everything.
You can't have a medical marijuana card, just like here, Roblox. You can't have a medical marijuana card.
All right.
It's the same. But now, you don't need it.
You got open carry.
It depends on the parameters. It depends on what they're going to put around it because it's not final yet. People want it. They voted for it. So now they're going to go in there and finagle it. And they add a tax to it, too, which is that's what it's all about. They want things can be illegal right up until the time they figure out a way to get a tax on it and make money off of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the main thing. They want revenue.
Once the federal government can figure out a way to put a good tax on it and tax like they do alcohol and cigarettes, it's gonna be legal. Watch. They just need to figure out a good way to do it yet.
Well,
I
just
mean,
like
well, I think so when I was in Connecticut, because weed is legal in Connecticut, and it was LA Fitness, and right next to the LA Fitness was a dispensary. And I was talking to the dude in there. They pay all kind of tax.
Yeah.
They tax the hell out of them dispensaries, man.
Yeah. That's like it's like that here too.
That's the cost of doing
Old
business.
kind of regular gun guy.
the only thing is that they can't put the money.
I don't know what brand. I don't
They
know
can't
what
put their
brand.
money in the bank.
I wear a next belt now.
school,
Like I
old
use a
school,
next
old
belt
school,
more
old
than
school.
anything. I have to tell you which one later.
Hey, shout out to Chicano. Old school.
Chicano.
Just because it's his channel, don't feel like he got the best answer, okay? Because out of everybody on this panel, believe me, that answer might be a little shady coming from RGG.
He said, "What's the best brand of company?" Yeah, there's a lot of different ones, man.
Zach, which one you use?
Personally, right now, I'm rocking with the Lynx belt, double out for the Lynx belt because it's the way how modular it is. If you lose weight, you can make it smaller. If you get fatter, you can make it bigger, and it's still nice and sturdy, and it works really well. That's what I'm messing with right now.
Zach wears belt around here.
Oh man, why you got
that shit like Chewbacca across the side?
Man, Zach,
My
he's on
friends,
you.
boy.
You talking about the way you use your lotion or how you wear
My
your
friends,
belt?
boy. Yeah, but that right now,
Hey,
that's
don't
what
you got a Lynx belt though? RGG?
I got a Lynx belt.
Yeah, Lynx belt. That's what I'm messing with right now because how it's to me it's like a modular system.
I'm a core guy.
I just got hip to it's not a holster, but it's a like a belt, but it don't go all the way around your waist. It may be like 18 inches, and you clip it on, and you clip it onto your sweatpants.
Leisure carry.
Yeah.
I got one.
I'm about to order one of those because
it's pretty nice.
I want one too.
Especially for you, Roblox. You like the appendix carry?
Yeah.
It seems to be best for that.
Yeah, I got to grab one of them, and they only like $60.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's gonna help me with all my appendix.
I mean, you can move it to like 3 o'clock. You can move it to 3 o'clock.
It'll help you with your appendix if you pull your pants up over your stomach. Then it'll help you with your appendix.
Lord.
Yeah, call him because I'm gonna tell you now. I don't know why he be saying that.
Because you act.
That's why he wears belt right here because he put his pants.
I don't wear my belt right here. I pull my pants up where my waist actually is. Your belly hang down below your waist, bro.
When Zach
reaches your pants down below your belly, it ain't the right.
He reached right there, Roadblock, right up under his armpit.
He said my pistol was right next to my nipple.
You got a little excited.
How you carry? I nipple carry.
My nipple carry.
That's you.
My gun accidentally went off. My nipple pulled the trigger.
Oh shit! Hey man.
Oh,
thank you. There's no way the human body could be addicted to cannabis.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Nah, I'm gonna say that's a hell to the nah.
But the brain sure can.
Yeah, because okay, so let's talk about this real quick. We gotta understand. The shit that we used to get back in the day ain't the shit that we got now.
I got some
that shit that they got now. If you go to a dispensary, a lot of the times they getting that shit from approved government contracts. You got GMO weed out here too. You see what I'm saying? So they put there's a lot of shit that they put in this weed that you don't know what's in there. There's a whole lot of hibbity dibbity in that.
Hibbity dibbity in that weed, right?
There's a whole lot of hibbity dibbity, and if the THC, like, because back in the day, man, your THC level was a moderate level. You was cool. Now they got like moon rocks where you smoking it like you don't know where you at.
You know, smoke no kind of rock.
Bro, Shakespeare in the building.
Soul?
Yeah.
Soul in this. What up, Soul?
And I got soul.
Chicago Soul. Right?
I've been cooking lima beans and neck bones. What up, Soul?
Yeah, man.
See you, brother.
Yeah, that weed different now.
That weed totally different now, man. Totally different.
My BFF for 15 years.
If they can control it, they're gonna control it.
Also, Boomstick B, you like the stickiest of the icky, huh? Oh, I hear that.
Yeah,
best thing to do is to grow that shit
She
yourself.
know cannabis. You can't tell her nothing about cannabis.
She know her reefer.
That's right.
Who that?
She know her reefer.
Reefer genius.
Who that?
30 milligram gummies.
Boomstick.
Big Tap. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know. I ain't never had.
That's no, Zach.
That's not a lot.
No, that is a lot.
30 milligrams is a lot.
If you do gummies, you need to do it slowly.
Okay.
That's that slow
You need
release.
to do like 10 grams and wait 40 minutes. Don't eat a bunch of them because next thing you know, you're down that rabbit hole hanging out with Alice.
I got something that my nephew gave me. It's like 500 or something.
No, no.
500.
We'll see you next month.
Something he gave me.
It can't be 500 milligrams. Your ass ain't.
It looked like gushers. I'm trying to remember. It was a lot.
You better cut that thing in half. And
I was scared to take it.
Hey man, look. So me and my wife went. She had took a gummy. We went to this Carrabba's. I don't know if y'all got a Carrabba's where y'all at, right?
We do.
So we get there, it hit her. We in there feeling good. So the waitress come over there and she like the waitress come over there and my wife like, well, what kind of soups do y'all have? So this girl she memorized this soup list like it was the back of her hand. So she telling us what's all in the soup. Like, yeah, we got the chicken ganache and it got this and this and this. And, we got the minestrone. It got this is really good, da, 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 da. And my wife was looking at her the whole time with this blank stare. Like this blank stare. And I'm looking at my wife, looking at her, and I'm like, okay, so what's she about to pick? So the lady was like, so which one would you like? And she was like, I'll have the soup.
She was done.
Oh shit!
Yo, RGG. Hey, yo, RGG.
Yo, what up? What up?
Chicken ganache and minestrone.
Hey, the look on the waitress's face was like, what?
Yeah. She just went through the whole book.
Went through this whole list. Hey man. Hey, that slow release a mug, man. You better leave that shit alone, bro.
Yeah, no. That's too funny. All right, y'all. We still got Donation Friday going on for a little while longer before I get this list going. I got a nice red dot to give away tonight. RMR cut, $10 donations. The Cash App is plastered on the screen right up under Roadblock.
Yeah, I think it's for the whole pack. Q. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh man.
So it's a 500 milligram pack.
Oh, so it was all 500 milligrams in there.
Yeah.
You just need to figure out how many milligrams of the gummy.
Yeah, I didn't ask him that. He just handed me a bag. Here you go, Zach.
Well, cut it in half and then start off.
Yeah, most of the time, most people just bite them in half. Okay. Just move on that way.
And then wait 40 minutes.
And then, because taking a whole one and a half, you in there looking stupid.
I still got some left from our other friends also from Thomasville. I heard they was kind of strong.
And do yourself a favor, Zach. Have a meal before you do it.
Okay. Wait, make my stomach hurt or something?
No, that way you don't get the munchies.
What if you have the meal and still get the munchies? Then you really
then you better have some ice cream. Then
I'm counting on Zach having the munchies still after he had that meal. He's still gonna be in there looking for something to eat. He gonna get something to eat.
Let me get some. Give me what you got.
THC slush. I ain't never had that.
Man, they got infused chicken wings, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm
oils.
I know a young lady here who she puts it on Snapchat. She makes like brownies and Rice Krispie treats and Captain Crunch treats and all of that. She makes all that.
Hey, is everybody starting to see these freeze dried candies in your stores and shit now?
Yeah, man, they're great. You had one?
I tasted. Oh my God.
Billy, the
freeze dried candies.
spot right around the corner sells them. It's like $14 a bag though.
Yeah, they ODing on that. I'll be
It'll
seeing
keep
them
me.
for 8 or
It'll
10.
keep me from eating them. Like $14 a bag, man.
Yo, that shit is so good. Oh
Well,
my
because
God.
a freeze dryer gonna cost you like what, $3,000 at least.
Yeah, $3,000 or $4,000. Where's she
Yeah,
at?
good, though. They have freeze dried Skittles.
She got clothes on?
Yeah, she decent.
Well,
She
damn,
decent.
Billy.
Hey, what up, young
Hey.
lady?
Hey, what kind
That can see you.
of soup you want? What kind of soup you gonna have?
What's up, Miss Roadblock?
Hey,
Hey,
My
Zach
girl
gonna
right
cook
there,
you
bro.
all.
Hey, I told her that I told the story about the Carrabba's incident about the soup. She ain't happy with me right now.
you want some minestrone or some chicken gnocchi? What you
She
want?
said, "Give me the soup."
I don't know what it was, but I bet you he didn't tell y'all that he was freestyling about a dog while we was in Carrabba's either.
Hey, that's enough. Hey, y'all, I'ma holler at y'all when we next time we go on live. Hey,
Damn. Wow,
hey, she got rid of this dog. We had a dog and she got rid of it, and it wasn't sitting well with me, so I had to get my frustrations out with a freestyle on the way back home from Carrabba's.
Dog,
What's the
bro.
gun?
Did you just bust out and start? Did you just bust out and start rapping?
Hey, I mean, the music was flowing.
No, there was no music. We were sitting in the middle of the restaurant. He was rapping to people's conversations.
Yeah, boy. You
Hey, so yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all. It's been fun.
Hey, Billy, that's
See y'all on Monday.
MC Roadblock.
Hey Billy, I understand. I feel you, brother, because I see what you be going through, man.
Oh,
yeah, hold it
Hey,
down for
Roadblock,
us.
see,
I see what you be going
like
through.
you said, that was the real hibbity dibbity. You was in the
That
middle
was
of
the real, it was the real hibbity dibbity right there. For
Man,
sure.
shout out to MCRB.
Have no skills, say none. That was a rare occurrence.
Come on,
But it was
Man.
funny.
Hey, I got a friend named Real Deal, man. He got a hog, but my other friend Roadblock rapping about these dogs.
New York, stand up.
She said he ain't telling y'all he was freestyling about a dog.
He don't laugh like it was just me. No, he was definitely floating on that gummy too and rapping about dogs in the middle of the restaurant.
I don't remember nothing. If you don't remember it, it don't count.
It don't happen. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
To fix something around the block with my screwdriver. Oh shit, is that a pit bull or a Rottweiler?
So ultimately, you had hit that hibbity dibbity,
right?
Yeah,
right.
But you know what? This how she do me though.
Oh wait, he left that part out. Oh, he didn't say that he had it either. He just blamed it on me.
You didn't say that.
Billy, don't you supposed to say yeah? So hey, look, this how she do me. She'll take a piece of an edible, of a gummy, and then she'll give me a whole one, and she'll just put it in my mouth. She'll just be like this and just be like, eat it. But she'll just take a little piece of one. So I was on Netflix watching some primate, like about the chimpanzee world or whatever.
Hey, Roblox,
I was watching this shit. I was watching this shit like it was the most epic.
Roblox said he was on Netflix watching the menu page.
I was watching that chimpanzee shit like it was like the most epic shit I have ever seen in my life. I couldn't take my eyes off. I think I watched like 4 episodes until I passed out.
Robot's like, he's gonna get himself some. He's gonna get some.
Damn.
This is good, man. This is good. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, leave it alone, man.
Leave them slow releases alone.
Yeah, man, weed come from the earth.
It absolutely does.
Look at old blind Geneva out there talking about she
right.
Scared to leave the hotel. Listen, man, most of you guys are gun enthusiasts and gun owners. I don't want to hear any more of these stories.
I believe Geneva be on some serious. She is.
Scared to leave the hotel room.
She ain't in there. She in the chat.
Oh.
She here, you know.
She on one right
I
now.
was just going to say that.
She on it right now.
If they're yelling at somebody, hey, what you?
I mean, that's the like I guess like the best part about traveling, because I think I had gummies from Illinois and Connecticut. What was the best ones that I had? The ones that I bought? I think it was from Connecticut.
Is this a regular thing, Roblox? You just go from state to state getting the best?
Because I'll be at work. You know what I'm saying? I'll be at work, so I'll just be like, while I'm here, I might as well grab some. Now, when in Rome.
Right.
Man, y'all ready for the meetup?
Where is it? Southern Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Southern Ohio.
Where?
Southern Ohio?
Southern. It ain't no city called Southern.
No.
Oh, it's in Ohio, so it'll be legal there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
They already planning?
Don't nobody do no gummies at the meetup, please.
We in full.
No, not at the range, please. Not at the range.
Not the range.
Not at the range.
Yeah, not on that one.
Not at the range.
Don't y'all bring none of that don't y'all bring that one of the cigar weeds to the meetup now.
Some people gonna
not
be
the cigar weed.
You're gonna be here early in the week when you have some gummies.
Not bring no cigar weed.
Cigar weed.
You're gonna get yourself kicked out.
Hey, donations tonight, man, is $10. Y'all go ahead and send it to the Cash App over there.
If you see Mrs. Roadblock talking to a tree at the meetup, at the meet and greet, mind your business. I got her.
She'll be standing there with my wife talking to that same thing.
We're talking to two together.
His wife gonna be like, I don't know what she said.
They're gonna be out there cussing that tree out. Say something else. Say another damn word. I'm not gonna leave off your head.
Man, this tree over here talking this hibbity dibbity.
Oh man. They will all be over there having a meeting around a tree, Geneva. I tell you, boy.
Christian
gonna be there.
Yo. Man, I still ain't got up with Howard. Howard in the chat. I can't see it.
Yeah, he out there. He out there somewhere. Everybody in here, man. Man, we're gonna have a ball, man.
Man, look, I can't wait.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm about to get on up out of here. I got a class in the morning, man.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy, man.
Y'all take it easy, man. I holler, man. Good luck to whoever wins.
Have a good class, man.
Yep, for sure. Peace.
Enjoy the soup, Kelly.
Shout out to Miss Kelly. So now we got about 5 more minutes, man, if y'all want to make a donation. So the red dot I'm giving away tonight, I don't know. I know y'all be supporting my channel, watching my videos. So I did a video earlier this week that I dropped on a optic, and the company was nice enough to send me a couple of them, but I don't never want to try to give it away or any of that until I know it worked or feel like it worked pretty well. So I got a Fox Army. This is the FX-A12 Pro. Please go take a look at it. Go YouTube it. Go, Google it. Go to their website. Check it out. Read about it. It's a multi-reticle optic RMR cut. Built very well. Shake to wake. Lock feature. Got all types of crap on there. I like it. I actually left it on my 2.0. Because sometimes I'll do a video on an optic. I can like it or not, but I'm going to go back and put whatever I had on that gun previously. But I actually left this one on my 2.0, and I think I'm gonna leave it on there for a while. I don't carry with an optic. I don't know if you guys do or not, but this is RMR cut. Glass is clear. I think you guys will like it. Very durable. I did a video on the FX-A10, and I torture tested. One of the funniest torture tests I ever did because I was hitting it with a real hammer. As a matter of fact, it's funny because I got it right here. This is the FX-A10. As you can see, I beat the helicopter out this thing. I tried to kill it.
The light still work.
And through all of that mother sucker still worked. Still hold zero, still work. So
I ended up putting that on my competitor.
Oh, you had one on yours?
Yep. I put it on my competitor.
I think, and I will talk about this in the last couple minutes. I think that there's a couple budget companies for you guys who might be in the market looking for budget red dots. Like some people don't want to go past, some people don't want to buy beyond the names that they know.
Mm-hmm.
So if it ain't Hollow Sun, Trigicon, Vortex, Sig, or whatever, they're not buying it. But if you're looking for some stuff that work, I feel like Fox Army make a good optic. Sealy makes a good optic. Who else makes a good budget one?
Oh, Smart Fox is definitely
Smart Fox. Yeah, Smart Fox is a little bit more than these guys, but Smart Fox definitely.
Nope, believe it or not, right there in the same range.
Yeah, I think this FX, and I got a code too.
You do.
It's in. You got to. I don't know. I need to post a link. I have to put my campsite out there. If you go under any of my videos, though, I got a campsite link now, and I've been trying to get all these discount codes to be able to give to you guys. And I'm trying to get some like Amazon discounts, because I know we all be looking for, different stuff to purchase all the time. You're right, Big Tap. Viridian is dope.
Yep.
Yeah, Viridian's dope.
What does Viridian do that RF? What do they got? The RFX 35?
35 to 45.
Gideon is another one. But again, it just depends on where you are budget wise. I think this is probably one of the best once you use the discounts, this is definitely under $150. And it's hard to find a good red dot under $150, good pistol dot. But it's a lot of them on. I was looking on Amazon the other day, and I was shocked at how many red dots be real cheap like that.
Man, I'm shocked to see how many red dots is on Billy's TV in the background.
That's definitely not Billy's TV. That's the background of the actual stream, y'all.
I might as well be Billy's TV. Take a couple of these home with me.
John Doe, what up, man? It's $10, John Doe. Mr. I got it on me. What's up, Bushnell? I want now. Big Tap, I think may have it already. Big Tap that's the red dot guy right there. That Bushnell got a nice red dot with a large window. I haven't had a chance to get my hands on it yet, but I want to try. I want to check it out.
Man, I've been buying Bushnell for years.
Hey, we allowed to leak that little sale that we saw today?
Which one?
The one you was about to jump on?
Yeah. Why not? Shout out to Brownells.
Shout out to Brownells. Listen, if anybody has been looking for a G3 Taurus G3 Tactical, $300, $299, folks.
Yep.
And you can use the code RGG10. That's right. You use RGG10 and save yourself an additional 10% off of that.
Yep. So pretty much $30 you're gonna get off. So altogether, I think a free shipping.
Yeah, it was free shipping. It was free shipping too.
So G3 Tactical, Taurus G3 Tactical, $300, man. Right now, I think they're like upper fours in most stores and all that.
$299.
Brownells and
go to Brownells. They got
RGG10.
I will be dropping a video on that new Sealy Bull on Monday. That video will go out Monday afternoon. I know I've been seeing some mixed signals out there.
Mixed signals. Whoa, mixed.
So big Tap, yeah. Big Tap said it's the truth. It's gonna make the snobs wake up. I saw somebody else say it's trash. I saw somebody say I saw several people say it's good or it's too big for a pistol. I will say this before I even get to the video. The optic is huge. Like it is. It's big for a
pistol. The size of one of these damn.
It's like this big.
But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this though. 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 I'm I don't mind the size. I got bad eyes, man. So I don't mind a large window on the optic. I think you gotta, but I want to go. I have not had a chance to actually take it out to the range and get busy with it. I just kind of put it on a couple guns, see what it looked like, until I found something I like it on. Because I think Sealy considers it to be their competition optic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called the Bull.
It'll work.
I think it retails for about $249 is the going price, but there's some discount codes out there.
Yep.
So, we'll see, man.
Okay, Swan Fox.
Swan Fox makes some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm not. I don't have any attachments to any company per se. I use all types of different optics, from Hollow Suns to Trigicons to Vortexes to the Sig joints to Sealy to Fox Army, Gideon.
That's a fact, Big Tap.
I use them all.
You said that the other night, because if that thing said the Trigicon Bull, people would be all over it. And, oh my God, I gotta have it.
Mm-hmm.
It looked huge on the K12 Sport. To me, it actually looked pretty decent on there.
Yeah, that was one of the few that it didn't look bad. It kind of went along with that race gun vibe.
Yeah, so it didn't look bad on there at all. I think whoever wins this tonight gonna be happy with it. I want you to let me know what you think about it when you get it. When you get it and put it on the firearm, do whatever you need to do. Beat it up, run some rounds through it, put it on a heavier caliber firearm. Do whatever you want to do. I think you'll be pretty impressed. These guys make some decent stuff.
Shout out to Fox Army.
Shout out to Fox Army.
Hey, spin that funky ass wheel.
Yeah. We finna go ahead and get to it, man. Make sure I got everybody in place.
I gotta put my stuff on.
Oh shit.
One more thing.
Yep.
There we go.
Are you home? And I'm like,
Let me get that wheel for real. Oops, wrong button. Present share screen. The 507 comp.
Is that the wife?
Huh?
I was saying, is that the wife for real deal? That wasn't the wife, was it?
No, I'm at work, man. That's my coworker.
Damn.
So that's not the work wife?
Damn, Billy.
No, the work wife.
Shut up, Billy. How about that?
Yeah, Billy. Stop, Billy. Stop.
Billy, that's your wife real there? Oh man, shut up. Geneva say real deal at the police station.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let me get the shuffling.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, Grand Life, I see you. Redwin got that joint. Zach got it.
Which one?
The Redwin optic.
The little one?
I don't know what they call that thing.
Shaffa.
The Cobra Mini? That one?
Cobra, yeah.
That's the newest. That's the last one. It's the one. So far, so good.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question before we spin the wheel. And anybody in the chat can answer this too hopefully I get around to reading. How do you determine when a red dot's good? And I'll ask Big Tap. I know Big Tap on
50. He said he on 50 red dots.
A gang of red dots, like all the popular ones too. All the budget popular ones, the expensive popular ones, all that. But what do y'all look for? How do you know when it's good? What allows you to judge it?
Well, for me, why is there an echo?
I don't know. I don't know where that echo came from.
How do you judge it? OG Tank?
I like to watch torture tests.
Big Joe said when it hits the target consistently. That's a good test.
Like I watch a guy who'll freeze them, he'll shoot them with shotguns, and they still work and stay zero. And then I say, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah, I don't the whole torture test thing.
I'm not going to do them. I want other people to do it. So
I know, man, and I've done a few, man, and sometimes I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Sometimes I'd be mad I'd be the messed up doctor.
Yeah, Jeffrey, if it hits a whole zero.
Yeah, and I also don't.
But what is the determination? I get what he's saying. If it hits a whole zero, how long does it have to hold zero? Like, I go to the range? I say I run 50 rounds, 100 rounds through it, and then I go back to the range. When I take it out the safe, take it to the range with me. If I bump it up against something, whatever. When I go back, it's still holding zero. Is there like some type of threshold or time limit or amount that you'll put it through?
I mean, honestly, I don't just go out there and shoot it. And I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't, with those things for me, and we've had this conversation, it's hard. It's just, it seems, I like the build quality. It needs to be sturdy. The glass needs to look good. I don't like it to have too much of a tint on it. Some of them, you're going to have a blue tint, a red tint, stuff like that. It's all depends on how you look at it. That's my thing too. Like, I never really take like the one video I did. I took the Fox on me, the FX8, and banged it on the thing. That was the first time I ever did that. Mm-hmm. And the first thing I did was, damn, I hope I ain't losing the screws. Yeah, I did the Loctite thing like I was supposed to, but I did that, and then it was still hitting like it was supposed to. So, I mean, that whole zero thing. How, like you say, what's the time frame? I don't know. Now, if I got it,
at least by the next visit,
throw it around, something like that, but. I don't. Those things are because really like someone's how you group with it. What if I suck that day when I'm shooting? I don't.
You say I can't put nothing ugly on my pistol.
You know, red dots are like flashlights for me. I want a good quality, but I ain't spending tons of money on one.
Mm-hmm. Big time. I'm kind of with you, man. Like I would do it. Like I used to watch the torture test a lot, on YouTube, to determine if that was something I wanted to get. And then the same red dot that I would buy that I watched the torture test on, when I got it, I never did nothing physically damaging to the optic ever. Like I don't really bump them or beat my optics up like that. No. So, and I don't think most people do.
Yeah, exactly. That's like Grand Light just said. They ain't all duty optics. Some are just ring stores, and that's the beating that they're gonna get.
Right, that's some of them is just for going to the range and shooting at some paper or shooting at some steel or whatever. You ain't gonna take it and bang it all around.
Yeah, I want the buttons to be comfortable. That's a big part of what makes me like it or not.
Because you like the buttons the audible click, easy to sight in.
Now that's one thing that I do that bothers me about when you make the adjustments, if there's no click, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
I like it. You just move it and it just sort of moves. I like to have a click.
I'm with you on that.
Absolutely. Hey, what were we talking about yesterday or today or something? Shout out to the companies that when you go right, the red dot goes
right. Right. When you go left, you go left. You go up, you go up. You go down, you go down.
Shout out to y'all, man. We love y'all. Everybody else trash.
All right, we're finna get to it. Shuffle. Billy, you gonna count down or what, bro?
Every day I'm shuffling every day. Hey, shout out to everybody. Let's do one trivia question. How many crack commandments are there?
10, nigga.
Damn. You ready?
I'm ready.
I ain't bullshit.
10.
I can go for that.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Photo. 3D. 2. Shout out to Roadblock and his wife for stopping through, man.
Kelly.
Right.
That was nice.
Call her chicken soup gnocchi.
Damn.
Wait on Billy.
A foot dive, a photo,
3D,
a to-do,
doo-doo, and we
funky ass whale.
come on, y'all. 45, 75, 85, 65, 25, 23, 45. We look like we have a James Wells.
All right. James Wells.
Man, James Wells.
Hey, shout out to James Wells because he was determined to win tonight. Ultimately.
Right. He was ultimately
he was going to win.
Ultimately, he won.
Ultimately, he was going to win.
The link is in the chat, Mr. Wells.
Yeah.
You gotta come on here and accept your victory.
Listen, so I say that, man. It is what it is, brother.
Who is it? Is it white guy with guns? Who are you talking to?
That's what I'm trying. Right? I'm trying to figure out who. I know who you're talking about, but I'm trying to figure out who WG. I don't know that dude. I know Figwig.
WG.
You wig.
Man, I ain't wig.
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 Shout out to James Wales.
Hey, what up, Siege?
Shizzle.
You didn't see Siege earlier?
I did not.
Well, she was in here earlier and she spoke to us. And I spoke to her.
Show she was here. She been here.
Yeah,
I saw Siege on Instagram with a beautiful view. And I saw her on a flight at night.
Oh.
She be moving around, man.
I saw all of that.
Boy, it's nice having rich friends.
Yeah.
Shout out to Siege.
Mr. Barkley.
Thank you, Mr. Barkley.
Say it different, Mr. Barkley.
Yo.
Yeah, it's different, Mr. Barkley.
What up, champ?
What's up?
Yeah, man.
Ain't nothing to it, brother. Ain't nothing to it, man. Congratulations. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Ain't nothing to
it. You sleeping?
Like we woke him up, didn't we?
Nah, man. I was in here watching TV.
Oh, so you wasn't watching it live? You just gonna watch TV?
I was listening to it, but I was looking at TV at the same time.
All right, you can't tell me what to do with his time, but shit, that's his TV.
Hey James, you gotta see that Black Cake shit. You gotta watch Black Cake.
Yeah.
I got to watch what?
On Hulu, something called Black Cake.
Yeah, I had to check it out.
It's good though. It's good. He ain't lying. It's actually good. I would tell you what happened, but I don't want to. I don't want to get away.
Don't say nothing.
No, man. Hey, bro, you already know, man. Shoot that email to me, man. I'll get that out to you.
All right, I got you.
Appreciate you, my brother.
All right, man.
Take it easy, man.
It's a book series. Yeah, bro.
Please talk about Black Cake is a fantastic book.
She said it's a book too.
I ain't reading no book.
Yeah, I'd rather watch the show. See,
Right. If it's a good book, they'll make a movie out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch
It's
it on TV.
It's a good show though. It's a good show.
Yeah, it's real good.
Boy, it just got crazy though, Zach. Yo, that shit just got.
Shut up, Billy. Shut up.
It's good, bro.
Shut up, man.
Bro, you ain't gonna believe it, man.
Mother. Listen, you know I ain't
gonna believe
it.
catch up, man. I'm gonna watch it
You
tonight.
learned a lot this episode.
Who did who?
Watch it tonight. Yeah,
What up, who do you?
What up, though?
Like, you gotta hurry up and go watch it, man. Cause look, so
I'm
when he was playing the tape, and then when he played the tape,
I just muted.
they was like she couldn't believe because she ran back into him, and then it was after all that time, and then it's like, man, I thought she was gonna get hit by the bus, but the bus didn't hit her. But it was you would think it was gonna hit her.
I thought she was in front of it.
Great camera work, and then it changed people because it wasn't the same person that was the other person who was the little person. So once she became a big person, they changed who it was, and the guy was white, and he had a painting, and then the painting was drew because they found out that she was dating the other person, and then of the same stature of the person that was there at dinner, and that's when he got mad. Well, wait till you see it, man. I'm telling about it. It's crazy, man.
Crazy.
It is crazy.
Hey, so there's gonna be a new character. Let's just say that.
Yep.
Shout out to Black Cake.
Shout out to Black Cake. All the Black Cake watchers in the world.
Damn, Silverback, kiss my ass.
And tell Silverback that Black Cake is not on Pornhub. It's on Hulu.
Right. It's on Hulu. It ain't on Pornhub.
Howard J said shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
You already shuffled Howard J. Howard J.
Fast forward. He must have had a gummy too.
AJ is good, bro.
Hey, listen, I want to say thank you to everybody that came out and hung out with us tonight. I hope y'all smashed that like button, man. We really enjoyed you guys. It was great, man. Boomstick Babe, what's good? Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Everybody, I appreciate all of y'all hanging out with us tonight. Especially all them green names out there. Thank you to people that became members of the channel tonight. That was dope. All of that good stuff, man. Y'all take it easy. I will see everybody in the next live. That's it for me. Real deal. Appreciate you, brother, as usual. Fat guy with guns. Billy. It's all love. See you guys in the next one.
Peace, y'all.